All right, all right, all right. So I just got off work, so don't even mind the uniform. But the Black Ops 7 trailer just came out for zombies. When it came to Call of Duty, I was never like a multiplayer campaign type of person. I always like played zombies and stuff like that. So for this to just come out, I am. Hopefully, I'm gonna get it when it first come out, or at least within that same week or two. But I wanted to watch the trailer to get like a little head start of what I'm getting into because the last I played Black Ops 6. The game Black Ops 6 only been out for like what 2 months, and they're already coming out with Black Ops 7. So I feel like without the talking, let's just get into like the trailer, and then we'll get into what looks like new and what's going on. All right, let's get to it.
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass.
They already started. When it came to zombies, it be having some zombie maps that be like, I ain't gonna say scary, but it be like unexpected, like pop ups or jumps. Six had like some little random type of stuff, but I'm already seeing, I see some new characters. I'm trying to see if the person that was holding up the two heads a boss or something like that, or that's like one of the main like enemies in the game or to one of the maps. But maybe we'll see in the near future.
Let the carnage begin.
That looking like Pack a Punch. Hold on. Is that a ride? Are we gonna be able to drive around? Hold on. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. It had like the Magwas, the three-headed Magwas on the front of the truck, and then that looked like a that's a weapon right there. That look like a different type of Wonder Waffle machine gun.
Together again.
Clock. Y'all seen that truck? Are we gonna be able to drive? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's obviously a new enemy. Taking it back, those things kind of look like a little scarier, upgraded version of in Black Ops 2 when you was on like the transit on transit, and you used to get off the bus and go into like the darkness, the smoke and everything, the fog, and then things used to climb on top of you and then like scratch your face over and over, and you had to spam like the melee buttons. Feel like that's what that looked like, an upgraded version of that, like a more scary upgraded version of that. But you know what I'm getting at. That look like reclaim your souls. Reclaim your souls. They must. So I seen like at the beginning of the trailer, like the souls was being taken. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can go back. Hold on. Is this what it was? Okay, yeah, y'all see that? It looks like the souls is being taken. Let me try to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Saying feed as in feed him souls, I guess. Yeah, it look like souls are being taken from them. So when it say reclaim your souls, we must gotta through the story and well, Easter egg I would say, or the end of the map, you must be trying to reclaim the souls. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is that Diner? That ain't the same Diner. That can't be the same Diner from Transit. That can't be the same. Wait, go back, Wolf. That's a wonder weapon right there. Or at least that's either a wonder weapon or I don't know. I don't know. Mobility, of course. Oh, it looks like you got a new perk. I'm trying to pause it on the perk and I keep passing it up. Looks like it's a new perk with T. At least we get a new perk. It's been a while since I ever like seen like new perks, cause throughout Call of Duty they'll remove perks and then bring it back, but there wasn't like no new ones. I think, cause they had Melee Macchiato, but that was like I think that was a perk that was in the old games and then they brought it back. So I don't think it really had no new perks. Yeah. Was it English breakfast? Now that's a wonder weapon. You can clearly tell that. You can clearly tell that's a wonder weapon. Look at that. You most definitely gonna be able to ride that. Look at that. Now that's right there. Never to be seen. Now, Call of Duty Cold Wars and Zombies, you was able to ride around, but you couldn't really. It didn't have no weapons attached to it, so if you was the person driving, you couldn't shoot. So you had to play that map on like multiplayer, 2 to 3, 2 to 4 players, so you can have people shooting out the car. But this one, it looked like whoever driving the car might be able to use the Magua heads to shoot the lightning. And it got a turret right there, so another person might be able to control it. Not the. Don't know what the hell that is. This must about to be one of the I ain't gonna say big bosses. I'm gonna say like mini bosses that spawn like every 10 rounds. In the previous game it had the Maguas and stuff like that that'll spawn every few rounds and stuff like that. Or I don't remember what the enemies are called, but every map had like they different type of enemies. But it seemed like this gonna be one of them. That mug is close. We literally have it's literally October right now, so it's the end of September it's about to be October. So that's literally about to be like a month and a half that this game is about to come out. This is crazy. I'm always like a zombie type of person, so let's go back and see. You can pre-order and play Zombie Survivor in the beta. Now, a good thing about this, that Xbox, usually with Call of Duty games, when they first come out, they did it with like the last two games. They'll have day one type of play, so you can play it as soon as it come out. Now I don't know about the beta, but when a first game comes out officially, they usually add it on the Game Pass that you can play. Now PlayStation, I don't know. They'll add it like a month after, or they'll give you like a demo to play sometimes. But Call of Duty always been like a day one Xbox type of playthrough that people do. Let's look at the. I've never been like the multiplayer campaign type of person, but I guess we can look at those trailers too. I've been seeing that was going to be like a casual, like it was either like a 6v6 or 20v20, something like that. I don't remember. They got holograms. Uh, you can stick bombs on people with the finish, I guess. I don't know. Okay. The thing I always loved about Call of Duty now, they back in like the old ones, you can add like attachments to your guns and stuff like that and customize them, and then use them in both in multiplayer and zombies. That's what I really like. Now, they used to do it for like multiplayer, but not zombies. But now you can do it for both. Mm. Bruh, the shotguns in Call of Duty always been OP. That must be one of the score streaks, maybe. That sniper just went through two people. Optic. Huh. I'll be spamming that. Overclock. So yeah, so that was a score streak. Different builds. That must have been an EMP. Hmm. Well, it looked like, hang on, at the bottom it say some content not playable at launch, so they might be. I don't know. This where it talks about the beta and stuff like that. If you pre-order it. One of these might be for Xbox, and then one of these might be for PlayStation.
And get early access to the open beta.
18 open multiplayer maps. Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle. God. This blew up. Hold on, I got more trailers. So we watched these two. This the zombies map, I'm guessing. I think we watched it. So this just one. This one of the maps, the zombie maps. Okay. I don't remember what happened at the last map of Black Ops 6.
Welcome to the party. I got that straight. It is a party, and y'all are guests of honor. Or, technically, the main course. And who the fuck are you? I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say,
Hmm.
this too shall pass.
Okay, so they he is still in their souls, I think.
See y'all real soon.
I thought in real well, I can't even compare real life to a game because I thought usually without a soul you don't live.
Close to the natives.
They look pale and stuff like that. But without their souls, I guess. Their eyes and stuff are different and everything.
Kill them or be killed.
That nigga got a sword. Ha ha ha.
You all are some bona fide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.
So yeah, he got to be one of the bosses of that map. Now, I do be having some bosses that'll last across maps, but he might be one that just lasts for that map. But not really too much of these trailers, because these characters are stories. I don't behind the gameplay. No man, these just basically same thing as just a vault. But this game like looking real good though. I've always been one to go down like the Call of Duty line. I think I've played most of every Call of Duty. Now I most definitely have played all Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4. I played Cold War. I've played 6. I've played a lot of Call of Duties. I've been down the line. The only thing, if it didn't have like a zombie mode, I really didn't play it because when I play Call of Duty, I'm mostly playing zombie mode. If not, then I'm not really playing the game. But I might play like the multiplayer on this game. But this like looking real promising. I know that I watch a lot of people play like the Call of Duty down the line. I've seen people like already start to make like maps on Black Ops 6 of what they think that Black Ops 7 is gonna look like. I've seen people react to the trailers and everything like that, and I've seen that they had like their own reactions. It was good and everything like that. For my opinion, it looks like it's gonna be like a at least like a good 8 or 9 out of 10. Cause no, most games to me it's not like an all 10 out of 10 because I find something always wrong or like a small detail I don't like. But most of all the games that I usually play further along would be like an 8 or 9 out of 10. But looking real promising. I think that's it for this trailer. Um, Hopefully the next video that I have like more intel on it. I did sign up for them to like send me more emails about um, more along how the story is going to be on zombie mode and everything like that. Hopefully they send me the emails before the game comes out, or at least like the open beta. Honestly, the open beta and the early release comes out in a few days, so hopefully they give early access to like Xbox and stuff like that, so I can like do a little small gameplay and stuff like that. But if not, it is what it is. I'll keep updates. I'll probably react to some. I know for sure there's going to be one person that's going to have early access. Like I know I watch him a lot. I know he's going to make videos on it, so I am probably going to react to that. But y'all see that video come out. Peace. I think that's it for this video. Peace.
But I was just